Hey guys, how's it going? It's Emmy and Green, and we are playing Pokemon Crystal today. I actually tried playing the game and recording the vocals at the same time, and due to a lot of technical difficulty, it didn't work out so well. So I'm actually watching the gameplay file. We're starting a new game because I had this wonderful idea that I should totally challenge myself. And also, I'd like to note I play on 2x speed because I can't stand that. I don't know how to change the volume of the background noise, like the game, so it'll be really loud because I don't have a lot of good technology, so I can't really record myself that well. My mic is actually taped to my shirt. And if it seems like it's going kind of slow, it's because I can only push the button so fast. And also right now we're at the time, and that took me like almost like 30 seconds in real life just to do that, because at first it actually kept going from I finally fixed it so that it's at a consistent to 100%. It actually used to go everywhere from 0 to like 3,000% for speed, and I finally figured out how to get it to just staying at 2x speed. So I'm kind of happy that I finally figured that out. I'm also doing this. I'm just wanting you guys to know that I'm doing this for fun. It's not like I don't want to be like the next PewDiePie or Markiplier or anything. I want to do something different for once. And when I found out you can record straightly with the emulator, I thought that was really cool. I actually tried this like 10 times before I'm actually uploading, because it took me forever to figure out how to do everything, because with the sound and recording, I'm usually lucky to get half speed, and it doesn't work half the time. And then I was always like, in my videos, it turns out it'll go back to 100% speed, like for the video, like if you were playing at 100% speed. So it's, and then last time when I found out I can get it to a decent, speed, and it's not dying all the time, it was like, oh crap, it turns back to 100. That's when I found out, actually. So now I'm like, you know what? Meh. If it worked, if it ended up working, it worked. And at this point, I know it's going really slow, and you guys have seen the time thing. You're watching this right now, being like, oh my god. I think this is right where I figured out, oh, I can just go to 200. Yeah, I think so. Like I said, I'm also not like 100% sure, when everything is happening, because I did pre-record this. Also, I want to give you guys a heads up. If you see my person walking around randomly and like side to side, that means it started to freeze on my side, and that's how I quote unquote fix it. I actually do not know if 2x speed is actually forwarding my time. I think it did, but I'm not 100% sure. However, by the time that I actually finished recording, I don't even know if it goes very well with time. I don't know. All I know is that I started out being like, oh, I should play the right time, and now I'm like, shoot, did it even matter? Yes, a little bit about me. I actually started playing Pokemon at the age of 5. I got my pink Game Boy, which I still have, and it still works to this day. By the way, I'm 20, so figure out the math. I got it for Christmas when I was 5, and I also got Pokemon Pinball. That got me hooked on Pokemon in general, and because I used to watch the cartoon a little bit, but not as much, and then that kind of got me hooked on everything. Sorry, my microphone is taped to my shirt, and it's trying to not cooperate. So, microphone, don't not cooperate. Actually, shoot, now that I'm not like I know you guys are probably like, what is that? That's the tape. I decided that I just now decided that, you know what, I don't even I'm not even playing and recording my voice at the same time, so why bother having to have it taped and stay in a spot while I'm doing that. That's what, I don't have a lot of the good technology. Actually, my Windows Media Player doesn't even work anymore. I don't know why it doesn't work anymore, but it decided to just stop working. Alright, back to the game. Right now we're at Professor Elms, and as you can tell, I had to make it really compressed because otherwise a 15-minute video is 3 gigabytes. I know, that's insane. And even though my fiance's internet is very good, I'm going to be putting all these, I'm going to have to send all of my files via USB stick or something over to his computer so I can make the editings, or actually I'm just going to put the, I don't know how to really edit. I only know how to do is put the music, the sound onto the video and make credits. So it also can't be too big to transfer over. I think 20 minutes is probably going to be my limit. If I can make the better quality, I'm going to actually try it, because right now that's at this is actually at 50% 50% compressed. I'm going to try 75 and see if it's still kind of big, because I'm trying to actually look at the thing right now, and it actually is only 412 megabytes for this 20 and a half minute video. Alright, now we're going to talk about Cyndaquil, because Cyndaquil is actually one of the first Pokemon I ever chose as a starter. I got gold version when I was on my 6th birthday, and Cyndaquil was the first Pokemon I ever picked to be my starter in basically any role-playing traveling Pokemon game. And with Cyndaquil, I did not know actually that Cyndaquil was one of the only fire Pokemon you can get up for a while. And I actually found that I like to have 90% of my party, if not everybody, before the 3rd gym, before I even get to the 3rd gym city. And then actually I did that for a long time. I chose Cyndaquil, and then in Crystal version, when I got that when I was 7. At first I got it only because it was a girl and I could be a girl, but I decided to try to have Totodile that time, and it actually worked really cool. And I did not know that you could get fire Pokemon really early, but I was still kind of a kid and I didn't really understand the types and everything, and I just picked Pokemon that I liked, and actually somehow it worked out really well. I did not have a link cable at the time, so I couldn't trade, and I actually just ended up I really just chose if I liked the Pokemon, I raised it. And the sad thing is that now that, you know, I can comprehend that, okay, types, you know, it's not just my favorites, you know, I gotta think strategically, you know, it kind of sucks. But, and that's another, you know, that's a long thing. But I kind of like Totodile. Coming up here, my thing glitched, and it went from like 2 times speed to half speed, and it kept going back and forth, and that's why this part is really slow. I'm sorry, guys. And then I'm like, oh, well, I'm just going to push B in case I don't want to screw it down. Actually, the one you're about to see is Chikorita. Chikorita, I do not like to raise Chikoritas. No way, no how. Because I one time did it in gold. Worst mistake ever. I don't know how I got as far as I did. I think it's... No, that was something else. But I did not do very good with Chikorita. And it was a very difficult time. Yeah. I actually tried it again, and I'm doing it, I think, in Soul Silver. On my actual file of Soul Silver, not my, I don't have an emulator. DS emulators are horrible. I need to figure out, I would love to figure out how to make those faster. And then I will do a Let's Play or a walkthrough or a, you know, I'm trying to think of a different name for them because this sounds so lame, like a playthrough, walkthrough, blah, 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 or a Let's Play. I don't know. I'll think of something later. But, and it's actually going pretty good, I think, if it is what I think it is. But you can use your trainer. You know what? I'll explain on when I actually do that, because I need to concentrate on this game. I'm rambling a bit. But yes. And so we chose Chikorita because I'm gonna challenge myself this time. I'm gonna choose a party that I don't normally choose, and I actually on my phone emulator, I got an Android. Um, I have Pokemon Crystal, of course, and I actually tried to do Totodile that time, and so far it's going alright. I'm only close to the third badge right now. It's been glitching really bad lately, and it doesn't normally like freeze up. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I had waffles this morning, and I spilled syrup on myself. I actually spilled it on my foot, and I think it burned my foot a little bit because it was like boiling. I got syrup all over me, and I'm all sticky. You guys didn't need to know that, but yes, Mr. Elm's assistant. I know. I just could tell we were talking to him. Yay, we're finally out of Elm's place. Woohoo! And the quality is so bad. This makes me so sad. I feel really bad because I'm going to be too crappy quality video. But actually, I tried an N64 emulator with Kirby 64 the Crystal Shards. Oh my god. I tried the first level because I just graduated from college, so I have a little bit of free time while I'm trying to find a job, like a real job. And oh my god. It's for everyone who's played Kirby 64 the Crystal Shards, there's the pathway on the first level, and the path is not there. It's like, oh, where's the path? The path is gone half the time. So it just cracked me up. I thought I broke my computer at first, but and the guy, I know we just ran away from him on the screen, but the guy that teaches you how to play catch Pokemon. Oh my god, he confused me. Yes, see right here, it went from like 50%. I don't like when it goes 50, 200, 50, 200, 50, 200. It makes me really crazy. So go Chikorita. You know what kind of makes me annoyed? A lot of them starter Pokemon are usually male, and it kind of sucks. Like I think on one of my fiance's game, I think one time he got like I don't know how he got it, but I think it was a shiny female Charmander, or I don't know how he got it. I don't know if it was for reading or cheating, but it ended up being like a shiny black female Charizard, and I was just kind of fascinated just because, I mean, shoot, a female Charizard. I think, I'm trying to remember the most common Pokemon starter I've ever gotten as a female. I think in each gen they have one. That's the more common. And I think in general, at least for me personally, Venusaur. The Bulbasaur family. Sorry. I don't normally... my tongue's tied today. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't sleep very well last night. I've been up like only 3 hours, but still, I feel like I'm like... Of course, don't forget the time on there isn't the right time anymore on the game. If you're like, oh, well, it started the game at 12 something. Yeah, trust me, it's not the 12 something anymore. Sorry if I get off topic. If you guys want me to talk about something, leave it in the comments or send me a message. And I will do my best to do that. Oh crap, I need to get my computer. Actually, I need to get my computer screen fixed, so after this episode, I don't know how many more I'm gonna have. Actually, I might do a few today just so I can have some surplus and do them all at my fiance's house. Of course, we got the berry. It made me so angry in the Gen 2 remakes, how they're like, oh, well, let's make them apricorns. No, I do not want the stupid apricorns. I want to be able to get like an orange berry there every day. I think that would have been cool. They could have brought back the plots. I don't like how they kind of just killed berries after the remake. Cause I don't think really in Gen 5 they didn't really have berries in general. You know, it makes me so sad to say this, but I never finished the Gen 5 Black and White 2. I got them my third quarter at college, like on campus, and I just had so much class to do. Like, I did not keep up, and it was I actually didn't pass a class that quarter, and it made me really disappointed that on top of not having any time to play my games, I didn't even be able to pass one of my classes. So, I mean, I ended up passing it. I mean, I'm just graduated now. I love how this guy is so nice. He's like, "Well, thank you for taking me to my home." Oh, thank you. You're very welcome, Mr. Man. It does become more useful. Actually, one time I played Gold version when I was a kid, and I didn't bother to get the radio card. I got all the way to where um, the Lavender Radio Tower on part 2, and they're like, "Oh well, we can't convert it. You don't have it." And I'm thinking, what the heck is he talking about? And then I come to realize I never got the radio card back in Goldenrod, and it's like, how did you not get that? I mean, that's the ultimate blonde moment. I can say that's the blonde moment of my life. It was so sad. You know what? I think I'm going to take this time to start talking about the party that I'm going to have in this game. Of course, we're starting out with Chikorita. It's a grass type. I love to have a very balanced team. One thing that annoys me about Crystal, they got rid of Mareep. Mareep was one of my favorites to have. I actually am thinking about doing a gold walkthrough where I start out with Cyndaquil. After I get a little bit ahead in this one. Also here, like, it kept glitching back and forth. I tried to just go through it. Did I actually get the berry here? I can't remember. Yes, I did. Yeah, I obtained the berry. Actually, until we got to this guy, we couldn't get the apricorns in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Which I would actually, I think I'll do a Soul Silver one once I figure out how to work the DS emulator, make it faster. Cause I can't play at like 50% speed. I can barely play at 100% speed anymore. I got so used to the twice speed. Okay. Anyway. So I'm starting out with Chikorita. I've decided that my water Pokemon is going to be Magikarp. Why Magikarp? A lot of people wonder. It's gonna be one of those Pokemon where it's a switch out, where you bring it out, you switch out to somebody else. And although those Pokemon annoy the crap out of me, it's worth it in the end for Gyarados. Gyarados is actually one of my favorite water Pokemon. However, if I go through and I start having a really big problem, like for whatever reason with Magikarp, I would probably otherwise do a Wooper. Although I always do Wooper. I always do Wooper. I always do Wooper. I'm gonna do Magikarp for sure. There we go. Decision made. I'm gonna go get a Growlithe on the route after Violet City. I cannot remember all the names and stuff. I think I'm gonna take a screenshot of the map, and I'm gonna keep it next to me so I can actually like tell you guys where everything is. Because I do not have the map memorized. I know I should probably after all this time. Yeah, we finally made it to Mr. Pokemon's house. And while he babbles on and about his stuff and all that wonderful gobbledygook, of course that mystery egg, everybody knows it's a Togepi. Spoiler alert! Sorry, I should have said that before I told you it was Togepi. I think I'll put that, if I figured out how to like put like little annotations in, I will just put, there's a spoiler coming up and I forgot to tell you. But if you haven't played this before, like your life will not be complete until you play Pokemon Crystal. No doubt. Not even the remake. There's something special about these old ones. There's something special. It makes me feel all young and loving again. Oh, we're running out of time. So then we're gonna get Growlithe, which I haven't actually raised the Growlithe. It's sad to say it. And that's why actually on my other one I'm starting it, and I'm trying to determine if it really is going to be really good. But I think he is. Because he's actually one of my most powerful Pokemon on my game right now. On my other crystal. Yeah, we got the Pokédex. I'm talking to Professor Oak, yeah. guys in the next episode, because I actually have a couple decisions I need to make. I know I'm going to get a flying type. I'm kind of sick of doing Pidgey, and I hate doing Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot annoys the crap out of me. Togepi's a bad flying type, but I don't know. Oh dear. Alright, you guys, I'm about to sign off here, but like and favorite if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no. We're just saying now. I'm sorry, you guys. Like I said, I'm used to the double speed. So, like and favorite if you enjoyed. Leave your comments in the comments box below. See ya!